It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Off the mark there. So we're off and running in Game 3. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. McCullers winds, fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Really slowing things down here at the plate as he asks for time again. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention, so much pressure on him, and he got it done.
And Judge finished off with the 2022 MVP. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Aaron Judge with a rocket, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Here's Stanton now. First pitch just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering is in for a strike. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. This to center field. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jason Dominguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Hauls it in for the out. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Rizzo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. At the belt and fires. They say it went. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And it's 2-zip. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back, and getting the start, Luis Severino.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Severino kicks, deals. Now one missed.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Swing and a ball popped up. Peraza puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Now Michael Brantley steps in, and there's a ball. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. Severino just missed. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Two and one now. Severino swings through that. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two away.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Righty to the plate. And strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. To the right side, collected by Torres, tosses to first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Astros go down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Wells checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Next pitch misses way outside. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
(3-2). McCullers trying to finish off the hitter. Rips that one center field. McCormick pulls it in on the run. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss. In the dirt. Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Oswald Peraza. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Called strike right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Good eye in that spot. Ground ball to the right side. Altuve slings to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jose Abreu up to hit. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
And at first, here's Alex Bregman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
And he deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. On to the third inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one ran inside, almost got him. another ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That's in there. Three-two now. And there's ball 4. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Bounce to the left side, and there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside. Next pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2. LeMahieu on second. Judge at first with no outs. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Stanton at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Flied out his first time. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two on, 1 out. Double play ball to second. There's 1, and that's 2. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now, Jeremy Pena. Severino back to work. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. Dominguez brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Batting
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings through that one, 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jason Dominguez. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Bounced out to short. Pena on the run. Throw to first. One up, one down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air to left center. McCormick has it sized up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. That one missed. And he takes a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, Pena. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. Thingy Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
3-1 is on the way. There's a strike. So all filled up. Severino spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-2. And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Michael Brantley. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And there's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Smash to the left side. The throw to second. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. The right-hander back to work. And that one missing low.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And there's a ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
So up next, Oswald Peraza. First offering misses the mark. Cabrera on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Here's a 2-1. To the right side. And it gets by him.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one ripped. McCormick puts it away. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at-bat was a failure? First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person, and Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. The pitch. And downstairs.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That's a base hit. Run scores. McCormick to third. Pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. McCullers gets the hook, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Hunter Brown.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So digging in, Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Flips the corner. That's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And takes low for ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And now it's even up. That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick makes the play, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
1-1 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge is there. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Torres fires over to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And now it's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ripped to third. To first. And they get Bregman for the out. And that is the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. We're through 5. Yankees 3 and the Astros nothing. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's the strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2. And that's down and away. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Brown, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now here is Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
On the ground, right side, Altuve. The throw to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Cabrera in his second season, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. There's a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Now back, the shortstop,
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Off the plate, and that is ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. McCormick makes the grab, and that's the inning. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Ball 1, no strikes. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. And a 1-1.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach to the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end, and that's why we see him get the barrel to so many baseballs.
Comes the 2-2. To third, LeMahieu is there. Zips it to first. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-2. Severino with another strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Corey Lee. Struck out swinging his first time. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Righty delivers.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That's in there. That's strike 1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing there for Houston. It's 5-0. And welcome back. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
The third baseman, LeMahieu.
A wind and a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. kicks and fires. And now 1-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Seth Martinez into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. It's Aaron Judge now.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch just misses. Judge rips that one. Alvarez going back on it. Back some more. Out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And now the 0-1. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek preparing to come on if needed. Kicks and deals. Fastball almost got him there. The 2-1. Good eye right there. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nobody out, runner at first. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker makes the catch. 1 down. And at first, here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And here it comes. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Fought off foul. And it's even up. Outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Slice down the right side. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Austin Davis.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 down now, and here is Austin Wells on the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Out towards left center. Alvarez heads towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 7-0. Bottom of the 7th. And now Kyle Tucker. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. There's a strike. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Brantley stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. LeMahieu fires over to first, and they get Brantley for the out.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. That's in there. Strike 1. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Ryan Stanek comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Oswald Peraza. Pitch misses. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero appears to be getting loose. They say it went. Next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Just missed. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That misses, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. But they're still in control. It's 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. This one in the air, right field. Judge is under it. And it's caught for the out. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Abreu up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. The Astros hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Astros are down quietly. They continue to trail 7-0. Pitching change here, Rafael Montero.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
The wind of the pitch. Montero, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And the pitch. And now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next pitch is popped up. Abreu moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alvarez in position. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one off the mark, ball 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Phil Maton getting ready to go. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. And another ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So we'll head to the bottom of the 9th with a chance at history on the line. Back in a moment. Bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now.
You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Oh, and this one's hammered, and it's not coming back. And there goes the bid in history. He breaks up the no-no with a homer, and they inch closer. It's 7-1.
Eight and a third, no-hit innings, and just 2 outs from glory. Finally gives up that first hit. It's kind of tough to see, but it's been a pleasure watching him do his thing in this one.
He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Corey Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Severino will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Number 97 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Now 1-1. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Out to center. Dominguez on his way over. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees lead the series 3-0 and have a chance to complete the sweep here tomorrow.
These guys have been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base.